Hold on. That should be working now. That's working. So it were being weird and I don't know why. So my microphone's working. I'm so sorry. I just had to start again because it was like, I don't know what it were doing, but it were doing something really weird. Hopefully, I've sent the invitation to our Mandy. So hopefully Mandy will come in soon. I think Mandy has been invited, so hopefully she'll get that invitation as well and be able to join us. And hopefully other people will be able to join us. Yay! Kathy's there and she can hear me. Mandy, is that you as well?
It's me. We have a voice.
Yay!
Woo! Santa's gone.
It's working, and that, oh my gosh, the bells, that was driving me nuts. It just kept repeating, and that were really weird because it kept repeating. Oh, don't do the bells again. It kept repeating, and then Mandy every now and then would go, "It's Santa." It were just on repeat. It were really weird. It were like we were in a weird time zone. It were like Groundhog Day, but 3 seconds. But it's working. Yeah, that was Switcher. That doing something very, very odd. But we're here. Mandy's here. Yay! What was that, Mandy? Had you done it? Oh, I can hear myself, Mandy.
No, I'm cancelling you. Don't panic. There we
Thank
go.
you.
You're gone.
Thank
You're gone.
you.
You're gone.
Yeah, there's nothing worse than being able to hear myself. That's like, oh, I can hear my own voice. One doesn't want that, darling. Anyway, good evening, everybody. How wonderful to have your company. We've got loads of people in the building. Let's have a look. So we've got Susan, Margaret, Sue, Claire, Lorraine. We've got Julie, we've got Jessica, we've got Annette, we've got David. Well, that was weird. Yeah, it was really weird, wasn't it, David? Did everybody else hear the loop and Mandy as well? Mandy on the loop. We were mixing it. We don't even know we were mixing it. We got our Alison over
It's got
in
a new venture.
yeah, bit of dubbing, bit of sound mixing. We've got Daub in the YouTube land. We've got Beverly. We've got Sharon. We've got Deborah. In the YouTube land, we've got Lucy and our Rachel, Joanne. Have I said everybody? Have I said anybody? I know, I lovely Kathy. If I've missed you, I do apologise. Ali's there as well. Yes, we're working. It's working. Hurrah. Thank goodness. That were weird. It was because Mandy couldn't hear me before we went live. We should have started again then and known. But I thought, oh, it might work when we go live. Hello again, Lillian. Hello, our lovely Lillian. Now then, before we get into everything, so I have to tell you, our lovely Glasgow Angel, we need you to email. I don't think you're in yet. Hey, our Jill's there. Hello there, our lovely Jill. Yes, glad the budgie's gone. It were Mandy and her bells. Hello, Pat and Piglet. Mandy with bells on a loop. I know, right? It was like, please, Mandy, stop the bells. Hello, lovely Arwin. Hello. Yeah, that was a really surreal moment, actually. It's like, Mandy, what are you doing with the bells? It sounded like, didn't it? It sounded like Mandy was just there like that with sleigh bells, ringing them like she were having a little bit of mania. Like, I'm just going to ring the bells. I've got a picture now of Mandy going a bit mad with your sleigh bells. Sorry, man.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's funny. Flipping it, Mrs. Hello, Sue. Was it the bells? It was the bells. It was the bells, Lillian, ringing in my head. Oh, that was funny. Right now, lovely. So, yes, it's our Glasgow Angel, innit? Who we do need to email because you won on the Stamperia Day. She must have won first. It was first one, weren't it? The first show.
Yes. Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
the first show. So please email us. There is the contact us on the website. Just email that and then we'll be able to get that over to you. I broke my Facebook clicking too much. Now watch on YouTube and type it on. That's hilarious. Nicole, that you broke Facebook. You've broke Facebook. That was hard work. Yes, it was, Shirley. That was hard work. But we're here now. Hooray! Step away from the bells, Mandy. Mandy, put the bells down. I thought it was Lola
Thank you,
shaking the
Julie.
tongue. No, Lola's at home. Lola's had such a good day today. Well, both my girls have. I went up Pendle and I went up Barley Sculpture Trail this morning, which was lovely. It was raining, obviously, but it looked all atmospheric. And because it's witchy land, it makes it look good when there's a bit of fog, you know. Oh, it was so pretty. And where it was all fenced in with no sheep. So it meant the girls could be off the lead. So, but Lola, she stopped running around, and I didn't notice at first that she was just being a bit. But then I did know. I was like, "Why are you not running around like a fool?" So I thought, I wonder if it's her harness. So I took that off, and she seemed a bit better. But then she just sat down, and she was like, "I just can't walk." So I have to give her basically. I have to give her a full like search to see what it is, and basically she couldn't walk because there were twigs stuck to her.
Oh,
My dog is ridiculous. It was like, there's a twig. I can't possibly walk because there's a twig. Honestly, you want, yeah, honestly, to look at her, she's the scruffiest little mer, but she's a proper princess. But anyway, we're really, really lovely. So yes, I've had a lovely day so far. Oh, everybody else has had a lovely day. Mandy's had an awful day because she's been trying to load everything, and it's been driving her
on the
insane
sleigh.
on a sleigh. That's why Mandy's playing with sleigh bells because she's been driven mad trying to load all the stock on. So that's why Mandy's
Oh,
sat there playing with her bells. Some
Mandy's
people
gone
like
insane.
some people listen to sort of, soft music. Some people meditate. Some people like, have them sort of fidget things. Mandy plays with your bells. What exactly is it, Mandy? What have you got that are your sleigh bells? Have you literally got some sleigh bells? Is that what it is? Have you just got some sleigh bells?
I just thought I'd annoy you all.
You did. Yeah, you did. Did you call
And
past
then
the
just
house?
keep repeating myself.
Yeah, you ticked all the boxes. It was like it was tap dancing on my last nerve. Did I go past the house at Pendle? There were quite a few houses. Is there a specific one? Is there a
Yes, the
specific
witch's
house?
house.
I don't know. Did I? I don't know. I didn't walk up Pendle Hill. We just did. We just walked up and then did the sculpture part, but then I had to come back because I had to get ready for this. So, oh, it's Paola in the building. Hold on a minute. I saw. Oh,
Oh, yes.
she is. Hello, I miss P. Oh, I haven't seen you for ages, Paola. Miss you. Oh, watching you both on telly. Did you hear? Oh, I'm sorry, you can't watch me on telly. Look at me. I read Drowned Rat today, so I've got drowned rat hair. Look at it, drowned rat hair. Anyway, lovely, lovely. Can anyone see my message here? We can see you, Carol. Yes. So whatever you're saying, it ain't a secret because we can all see you. Oh, Paula, it's lovely to see you. I was thinking about you today. So many reasons I was thinking about you. You'd love the walks. It were gorgeous. It were all sculptures. And then I was looking at second-hand books, but there were signed second-hand books, and I was thinking of you. Anyway, right then, gang, shall we do some stuff? Let's do some crafty malarkey. So, what we have got, which is ridiculously exciting, are beautiful goodies from Ciao Bella. Yum, yum, yum. And they are so nice, so nice. Hilarious start. Thanks, Kim. How we laughed. No, it was funny. It was like, oh, none of the buttons worked. I thought I was chicken. No, we can see ya, Carol. We can see you. The witch's house. I'm going to have to go and do that next time, aren't I? Go to the witch's house because I obviously didn't. Oh, I missed it. I
It's a
obviously.
bit more remote and it's right at the back. You have to walk further back.
Yeah, I
Quite
bet
remote.
because
Yeah.
I passed the reservoirs. Um, oh, I can't remember the name of reservoirs, but I pressed the reservoirs and then just did the sculpture park. So maybe,
Mm.
but yeah, I'll have to do that one again. Oh, and yeah, it was ace. And with the fog, it was fabulous. I'm tot stressed out. Why are you stressed out? Oh, lovely Sue. What stressed you? Was it Mandy
It's
in
the
the bell?
bells. It's the
It's you.
bells.
It's Mandy, innit? She's done your head in, hasn't she? She's done your
This
head in,
sound
Sue.
business is no good.
I know. I won't invite her next time, so that's it. She's not coming to the party next time. I'll have her on quiet again. I'll be like, I did leave her a message going, we're going live. Shush. Roberta, yay, lovely to have your company. Love you, Stampira. Oh, wasn't it just beautiful? It were beautiful. Yeah, really love that. Good evening, anyone. Oh, I just got back from our daughters in Wiltshire. Hope I haven't missed anything. Debbie, you've just missed a little bit of chaos, so it's absolutely fine. Do witches live there? Witches live amongst you, Sylvia. Or it's not Sylvia, it's Selena. Sorry, Selena, I'm changing your name. To be fair, it's normally Sylvia's name I change. I call poor Sylvia, or wonderful Sylvia, I always call her Sheila. I haven't done it on this live. I honestly, the amount of times, Donna or Sylvia, the amount of times I get
Poor
and
Sylvia.
I don't know why I do it. I've literally just renamed our boy Sylvia. I did it on the other day. We've got like a group for the the design team members, and even on there I wrote Sheila. And it wasn't even like joking. It's bizarre. Poor Sylvia. But Sheila's here. I think that's it now. You're just running with it, aren't you? It's like, oh, sorry.
Oh, fabulous.
That's it now, Sylvia, though. Selena's now going to be Sylvia. Oh, it's all the S words. Anyway, right, let's go for it. Let me show you Ciao Bella, because it's beautiful. Where to start? Right, we've got loads and loads and loads of goodies. So, thank you to everybody who's already placed their order. It will be with you very, very, very soon indeed. If you haven't placed your order, we have got different deals for you, and I've obviously got some buttons. Of course, you can order on the Art Inspirations page. That isn't what I were doing, but or the collection. So we have got the Want It All collection. So if you want that, and it will be the bits I'm showing you. It is beautiful. It's a beautiful collection, is this one. Absolutely gorgeous. So the Want It All collection, we've got the 10% off that, but then we have got other goodies as well. So the Want It, obviously with the Artemis collection, we have broke it down as well for you. So if you just want the paper pads, you can just get the paper pads, and I will be taking you through them so you know what you're going to get. So if you just want the paper pad, you can get hold of that. We've also got some junk journals for you, and with the beautiful junk journals, they brought out a varied collection. So they brought out 4 different junk journals, and they brought out some stickers as well. So we've done a little bundle for that one as well. So that's another deal for you. Okay. So we've got 10% deals on all those gorgeous collections. But let's take you through it. What are you going to get? So first, let's have a look at the brand new collection. So I'm going to start with the big pads, because this is where you're going to see the artwork in it. It's like, wow,
Oh.
Do you like this one, Mandy? Or
No, I'm laughing at David's comment. I want it, I want it, I want it all now.
I want it all.
Poor David. You can
Poor
have it,
David.
David.
He's having a sing song. While Sue's saying she's not buying anything. I'm not buying anything. Sue, walk away from the telly, Sue. Because it's nice. It smells really strong as well. Like ink, obviously, not of anything weird. But it's really, really strong. Now, I really like this collection. Here we go. Obviously, I do, but I love it. So, what you've got, first of all, there's 2 of your 12 by 12 papers. Okay. Now, the way Ciao Bella do it. So they do your patterns and they do your paper pad. They're all loose leaf, so they aren't glued in at all. And even though your patterns, it says patterns, so you might think backgrounds, but it isn't. And let me show you. So if you haven't had a Ciao Bella, at first I'm having a Freddie moment. Well, love, you're allowed to have a Freddie moment, David. I mean, Freddie had lots of fabulous moments, so you feel free. So the way they do their patterns pad, so one side, obviously that's your cover, but you've got your artwork straight away. So as you can see with this collection, it's really decadent. I mean, you've got all that beautiful colour. I love this. As we go into it, so you first on the cover, you've got your alphabet, and then you've got. I mean, it's got a beautiful. It's like Art Nouveau, isn't it? But yeah, it's Art
Mm,
Nouveau
yeah.
completely. I love this. I love this frame. Do you know what? Funnily enough, I was going to do this. Well, a similar frame to this in layering dyes because I love that. I just think it's beautiful. Completely Art Nouveau, stunning. Gorgeous, gorgeous backgrounds as well. Absolutely exquisite. So going through this, so this is the patterns, remember. So you've got your proper background paper, okay, which has got that beautiful repeat pattern of the flower on the background. It's another gorgeous background paper. The background papers I always feel are essential because matte and layering, you've got the right colors. Now this is in your patterns pad. Yes, it has got a Macintosh feel, hasn't it? I mean, I love
Mm.
this. I love that. Is just exquisite. As soon as I looked at that, I wanted to start cutting into this. And then, 3D in it. And can you imagine in a frame and 3D in it? It would be absolutely beautiful. Absolutely love that. And the flowers, it's just exquisite. On the other side of this, we have got a pattern. So you have got backgrounds as well as features. So this isn't, even though it says patterns, it's not all um, it's not all sort of background patterns, if you will. The next one, and again, just stunning. You've got, I mean, that it's a peacock, but it's really sort of faded in the background. You've got the beautiful florals, you've got the gorgeous cafe the arts. You've got your beautiful, beautiful lady there again, completely Art Nouveau, really, really exquisite. And oh, I love that. Isn't it funny? When does everybody else, when you see purple, you automatically think of abs? I tell you what, since abs, him saying how much he hates purple, I'm sure I love purple more. I'm sure my brain's just become really rebellious. I really, really like that. Is there only one 8x8 or have you missed one? I think there's only one actually.
There is
Yeah,
just
there
one.
there's one, my love. So you've just, yeah, it's okay, just the one. So I really like that. And I like the print. I like that Dixie print in there. I think that looks beautiful. And even though it's flat, obviously, but I do think it does look quite gold. And then the next one, oh, I love it. Like, I love the cats. You've got the cats. You've got the beautiful budgie. You've also got the gorgeous florals. And I do like the way they do it because it does look like there's light behind it. It's just exquisite. And I love her. I just think that is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Then you can imagine these like in little panes with acetate over, so you've got that gorgeous sheen. I mean, look at that. That's my favourite, the cat. It's just so, so beautiful. And on the back, we've got another good background. So really nice dark green there. I'm having, I've certainly highlighted hi to my love of purple. Isn't it funny? Isn't it funny, David? Are you like that as well? Isn't it? Honestly. Yeah, budgie. Yeah, you see, I did say it giggling. I don't think I didn't think it were a budgie. Is it a lovebird? Is it a lovebird? Or is it a
Lovebird,
parrot?
yeah.
Is it a lovebird?
Lovebird.
Yeah, I mean, when I did say budgie, I was giggling. I, it was me teasing, but I weren't sure if it was a lovebird. I love it. I tell you what I do love. I love it's got the gold on its wing. I think that's absolutely beautiful, lovely. And I tell you what, reminds me of Mucha. Do you know what? Oh, now then, I do know that word, but I can't remember. I'll have to go and Google afterwards. Oh, and I forgot what I was going to say. I do need to speed up a little bit, don't I? Otherwise, it's going to take me ages. And that background, I am terrible with this because I look at everything, so it takes me ages to go through. And again, all your beautiful backgrounds, your gorgeous, gorgeous peacocks, which are just, oh, look. See, proper Art Nouveau in it. Proper Art Nouveau. And look at that. again with your cheeky budgie. With your beautiful lovebird. And then all the florals. I mean, it's just exquisite, isn't it? It is really, really opulent. They've got so much going on. Now, that's your first one, okay? So,
Oh,
um,
Lou is in the building.
Lou, hey Lou, lovely to have your company. Oh, and do you know what? Do you know what? I know Jill just asked a question, but I missed it. Jill, where was that one? Did you pick up? Need to
Oh, to
email
Glasgow
Amanda.
Angel.
Oh, Glass
Glasgow Angel.
Angel. Yes, you need to email Amanda. Our lovely Glassdoor Angel, because you won 25 quid for the stamp area. So get emailing. Hello there, lovely Sue. Hello, hello. Now, the second 12 by 12, so that were the patterns. The second one is the paper pad. So it is won something. Email Mandy. Yeah, you remember the stamp area? The stamp area when we did the win in the morning? You won, didn't you? You won. So we needed to email him because you won 25 quid. 25 quid, Glassdoor Angel. Oh my gosh. Yeah, get emailing Armanda. So this is the paper pad. And I find it can be quite confusing because it's like, oh, but the patterns had the backgrounds and stuff as well. So they're kind of, they put all sorts in every one of them. They do put a lot of elements in every one, but different elements. The cats are beautiful. And look, the old telephone, look at that. I mean, look at that. Isn't that just so elegant? Isn't it? Isn't that just so elegant? I love that. I love that. Just beautiful. So that's your paper pad. Okay. So let me show you. So you've got, I love this because it's got so many incredible elements in there. You've got just so many different bits, like the fields, which are gorgeous, all the different florals, absinthe, the beautiful peacock. There's so much all layered together. It is just exquisite. And see, look at that background. Isn't that just fabulous? And again, you've got some really, really beautiful, timeless background. It reminds me of that gorgeous print. It's got a William Morris look to it. I love the colours of the poppies. It's that gold that they've got coming through, which is just exquisite. And the moth. Look at the beautiful moth. Absolutely stunning. Stunning, stunning. And look at that. Oh, just magnificent. Oh, yeah. Do you need me to put the website up? There you go, my loves. Just magnificent. And I love the door. Again, that the Art Nouveau styling is just exquisite. Doesn't it show, when you look at this and like the architecture that they used to do, doesn't it show our architecture up? Our architecture is so boring these days, isn't it? It used to be so beautiful, didn't it? It's so very dull. Oh, I love this. I like, now, you might not be able to see. Can you see the script? Isn't that just gorgeous? Yeah, I need to be quicker, otherwise I'm not going to be making anything. I'm going to try and make something quick tonight. The penguin, oh my God. Oh gosh, I think I need to
We're in
sleep.
the zoo.
That's not a penguin. Oh, mother. Peacock, love, peacock. Oh, the peacock is just extra. Oh, man. Sometimes, sometimes I do talk absolute drivel. Penguin. And I'd nearly stopped myself, but it still came out. Oh, anyway, again, so many beautiful elements. Tonight, innit? It's Mandy and the bells. I'm blaming the bells. Oh, I love this. That,
Oh, I'm
that,
sorry. I'm sorry. I'll shush now.
that
You
penguin's
might have to
beautiful.
mute me.
No, it's nice. It's nice. It's a charm of simple moments. Oh, the night carries its own quiet elegance, a soft glow from a timeless sky. The world holds a subtle magic in its curves and colours, inviting hearts to wander and dream. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Oh, I do love this. Flowers speak the language of joy. Yes, they do. I love this. I mean, I do adore Art Nouveau and Art Thingy as well. Oh gosh. Oh, Art Deco and Art Nouveau. I love them both. Absolutely love them
Art
both.
Deco, yeah,
Yeah,
definitely, yeah.
I adore both, but Art Nouveau I love because of the movement. I just think it's all of this. It's just super. They're beautiful because obviously they look like the tarot cards. You know, it's just yeah, super. Well, you've got your Justice there. You've got the Lovers, the Star, Temperance, the Moon, the Empress. I don't remember the moon in the cards, but yeah, they're beautiful. And on the other side of that is a gorgeous background. I like these big panels. I mean, you could easily just use this for a 8 by 8 card. You know, maybe you're going to glaze over the top of it. Maybe you're going to highlight it and gold foil it. So you could do something really simple with this that would look beautiful. But it's up to you. You know, you've got so much choice. So this is a paper pad. Oh, look at that last one. But the paper pad, it also has so many backgrounds and layers, which is just superb. So that's your paper pad. And we've got the patterns pad. Okay. So that's absolutely exquisite. So that's your first two 12 by 12s. Okay. So they're your 12 by 12s. That's your patterns and then your papers. We've also got for you and the collection. So we also have now in the paper pad, I'll show you all the paper pads first before I show you all the other little bits and bobs that come with it. Because in the paper pads, and the stencils are ace, you've also got the A4. Now the A4 is your creative pad. Then you get your 8 by 8 paper pad, and then you get your fussy cut, which is 6 by 6. So that's all the paper pad bundles, okay? And they're the ones where you are getting your 10% saving on. So with your creative pad, what they give you in here, again, it's just absolutely crammed with imagery. I mean, there's so much going on. You've got different imagery as well from the other two collections. Obviously, you've got things repeated, but you have got a lot of different ones. The creative pad has a lot of elements for you to cut out. It's still got backgrounds. So if you didn't want to use the cards, for instance, you're going to have a beautiful background. So you've always got a beautiful background, which is just exquisite. And all of these, I mean, I must admit, when I was looking at this, I was thinking, you know, the wonderful books from Cool Cats Crafts that they make, all their beautiful journals. This would be magnificent. I mean, this is the kind of collection that you want to make a journal out of, isn't it? Because there's so much, you know, there's so much going on. Look at that. Oh, that colour. She is magnificent. She's magical, you know, and the peacock. You know, in when we went to India, I might have mentioned we went to India. In India, there's wild peacocks, and there were one right on top of like I was saying mountain, but it was quite mountainous, but it were right on top of the mountain. And it like, oh my gosh, that's amazing. A peacock on top of a mountain. It was quite, I mean, it wasn't a really high mountain, you know, but it was beautiful. And I love, love, love the dragonfly. Absolutely stunning. So that's the A4 one. That's a creative pad. I mean, it might be that you're just going for the creative pad, you know, because if you think about it, just that, you've got so many elements in it. So if you, yeah, definitely, Sylvia. Albums with this collection would be phenomenal, wouldn't they? And it's all the lovely little elements, like all the tags and things. You know, you want to create loads of gorgeous pockets, don't you? Now the eight, oh, for goodness sake, my brain, the 8 by 8. So this is the 8 by 8 paper pad. So with this one, it's paper pad but shrunk down. So you can see the images that we saw earlier with the 12 by 12, but this time in your 8 by 8. As you know, I love having the different sizes ready for different projects, you know. But I mean, yeah, they are noisy. They can be super noisy, can't they, peacocks? They have them. I mean, it's bonkers. Like in Jaipur in the hotel, they have them just wandering around there. I mean, the roads are mental. and they have peacocks just wandering around, and you think, you take your life in your hands. Bonkers. Mind you, the peacocks are very sensible. They don't go anywhere near roads, just in gardens. But how beautiful, aren't they? Just beautiful. Mind you, I don't know why I'm surprised. Of course, there's wild peacocks in India because, I mean, you get elephants walking down the street. Of course, you're going to get a peacock. Obviously, elephants aren't free roaming down the street, but you know. But beautiful. So that's your 8x8. That's your paper pad, okay? And then you've got the 6x6. Thank you very much, Lou. Thank you for answering questions as well. And I'm going to zoom in for your little 6x6. Oh wow, Louisa, my hairdresser keeps peacocks. Oh, how beautiful! I mean, they are just incredible, aren't they? The colour is incredible. You just can't believe that the feathers shine that much now. This is really cool because your fussy cut pad, you've got three of each design. But what I love about this, again, you've got so many elements. You've got one side that's got the imagery, and then the other side's got your backgrounds. So again, you might just be going for like the one of the 12x12s and then this because you've got so many images in here. I'm obviously just showing you the one of each. Look at that. Oh, I love it. Oh, I just, oh, they're beautiful. The flowers are beautiful. Then obviously it's fussy cut. You're cutting this out, but I mean that's not too fussy. It'll be fine, and it's worth it. You know why? Because yes, I tell you what, Sylvia. There's a little farm near me when we walk past, and they've got white peacock there. It's yeah, it's amazing. It's where when I walk past, and they've got llamas and the other ones. And they always come and have a look at the dogs. It's really interesting. And actually, the peacocks, the peahens, are really, really super protective. They are, unfortunately, they are in a cage of those. But when Lola goes right up to the nose, it's the peahens that go and try and get her. The proper, they'll have a go. But they've got a
Are
white
they, are
peacock
they
as well.
definitely peacocks and not penguins?
They're definitely not penguins.
Sorry, that was mean.
they're definitely not penguins. Those ones are definitely peacocks. I can tell because of the really long legs. I'm only joking. I'm only joking. And then not flamingos. And then
Ostrich.
look at that. Yeah, yeah. They've got, them peacocks with the really, really long necks and legs. Oh, it's not even been a long day for me. It was a long day yesterday. Maybe that's it. So that's your 6x6. Okay, absolutely stunning. So they're all your main paper pads, but then in the paper we've also got for you, and in the main bundle, the big bundle, the want it all bundle. Look at those fancy paper now. This is something that Ciao Bella do, okay? And this is your foil paper. Now, I think it was Dura. Oh, I can't remember what they were called, but they used to do like a foil paper. I love this because it's got that shine. I mean, it's got a mega shine to it, but it's got the matte overlay of the ink, so it looks really interesting. I mean, the feathers have got such movement in there. It is quite magnificent. So you've got the beautiful peacock, you've got that gorgeous, gorgeous background. The other side is plain, but on this side, yay, it's Mandy's voice side, Debbie. Yay. A golden penguin. That'd be brilliant, Lillian, wouldn't it? A golden penguin. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Look at that. And look at the shine. Durex, that's it. Is it? I don't want to say. Are you getting me to say the right word? I don't want to say the one that's a condom. Yeah, what? Because what's that? That's a Dure or something, isn't it? Oh yeah, it is. I've remembered now. Oh, I'm bad today. My brain's really bad today. Maybe I needed more coffee. But look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? I'm real. I'm like, oh, I don't want to say it wrong word. And
We'll have to do
today's,
a warning at the next
oh
live.
my gosh, today's a. It's not normally this bad, is it? Well, I'm just getting a piece of white paper, which bizarrely is harder than it should be. Hold on a minute. Hold on, because you've got. So this is your speciality. So you've got this gorgeousness, right? And then Dufex. Oh, was it Oh, I don't know. I can't remember. And you're throwing words at me, and I'm a bit nervous. I'm going to say something weird. Look, this is your vellums. Look, look, look. Isn't that fabulous? Love vellum. We need to have, and I'm looking into it. I'm looking into getting vellum printer for me and Mand because I love vellum. Look at that. Oh, I love
Wow.
that. I love that. Peacock is a national bird of India. Do you know our lovely Elspeth? I think I knew that, but I forgot. Yeah, and that's why they probably treat them very well. But they're beautiful, aren't they? Look at that. Jew looks. Yeah, that's a paint, isn't it? Oh, there's too many. There's too many. I could get confused with the Jews. All the Jew words. Oh, that sounded weird as well. Sorry. I meant Jew words as in dewdrops. You know. Shut up. So that's your deluxe and vellum. Okay. So it's got the beautiful vellum and then it's got the beautiful, beautiful foiling. And that you wouldn't need to use much of that at all. However, that you'd want to use in its entirety, wouldn't you? Because look at that. That is going to be either framed or in a big page. You could be really brave and cut it up. Because you could cut the oh good grief, I nearly said it again. You could cut the peacock out and put it on a muted background, which would look phenomenal. Because then you'd have the sort of matte background with that, and then it'd really pop. So there's loads you can do with that. Those papers will make a frame with the acetate window. Yes, that'd be beautiful, Sylvia. Yeah, absolutely. Yes, thank you. Dufex foil art. Dufex. Thank you, Glynis. Glynis trying to keep me out of trouble. Thank you. It was Dufex, wasn't it? So that's yes, and they are in the same pack. So that's your deluxe. So the deluxe has got the foil and the vellum. That's just one pack, okay? So that's in that pack, and then we've got for you. And remember, if you do want the complete collection, all these are in the complete collection. I did nearly call it a peacock again, Julie. Not peacock, oh, I nearly called it a penguin. And then now we've got the 6x6 in the deluxe and the vellum, okay, as well. So in your 6x6 again, just stunning, just stunning. Look at that background. Aren't they cool? They're definitely different, aren't they? And I tell you what, with something like this, now normally I wouldn't, it's like, oh, shiny, I'm not going to go for shiny. I used to think I didn't like shiny, and then I used it on all sorts. But actually, I love shiny. When you're putting it with your matte stuff, I think it's phenomenal because it's that juxtaposition, isn't it? Where it's the matte next to the shine. It just makes it pop. And then of course you've got your vellums. I love vellum. Absolutely love look at that. Love vellum. It's just such a beautiful, beautiful product, and it's so nice when you just rip and tear it. It looks so effective. Now, that's your 6x6, and that again is that wonderful deluxe collection. So you just get your 6 papers in there, 6 different designs in that one, okay? And that's in the Want It All bundle. Now we've also got in this collection, we've also got the stickers. Now the way Ciao Bella do their stickers, and this is in the same collection, so this is in your Want It All bundle as well. So the way they do the stickers, these aren't yes, they would. I agree. Sorry, I have to say what I'm agreeing to. They go with the Indie collection. Yes, they would. They go beautiful with the Indie collection, actually. Definitely. Oh, and they go so well with the Indian ribbons that we've got. Yes, they would. Look, with the peacock especially. Yeah, because it's just blingy bling in it. Look, 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 look. Oh my gosh. Wouldn't they just go? Yeah, you're right. I've just got, look, next to me, I've just got three little swatches. That's it, leftovers. But yes, they would. They'd go beautiful with that. Beautiful. Now, so the stickers, so these aren't cut. So you need to cut these, okay? But because they're on a clear background, and I will just show you before I go through them. So because they are on a clear background, you don't really need to cut them detailed because obviously it's, you're going to see underneath it. Obviously, it's got a shine. Now, anything like this, if you don't want the shine, you just go over with a matte medium. So it doesn't need to be shiny if you don't want it to. It does come off the back really simple, but, and I want to stick this to something because I want to show you. Now, that is a clear sticker. So if you stick it to, say, your background paper, can you see it disappears into it because it is a clear sticker. So you're gonna see all that detail underneath. So think about with these, think about what you're putting them on. Really plan where you're popping them. You might want to be just putting them on a clear background, but if you've got, say, let me just have a look at my pad. Let me just see. See, if you've got, that's a bit busy as well. Although, yeah, no, that's a bit busy. So you'd need something, go for one of the, either the plainer papers, or, see, that's quite nice on there, or just stick it on your white cardstock, okay? And I would, before I stuck it down, just pop it over the top, holding it, and see what it looks like, okay? So have a play with these. They're lovely. I like these a lot, and they're beautiful. I'm looking for scrap pieces of paper now, because actually, your scrap pieces are quite fabulous. Bear with, bear with. See, if you've got things like your beautiful scrap backgrounds, of course I'm rummaging, everybody, do bear with me, because I'm having one of my random rummages. Your scrap backgrounds, because say something like this, where I've got one of my lovely little backgrounds, having a placement, can you see, so I can see sort of part of it underneath, like that, and then when you cut it out again, you're going to get that behind it. So I like it for that. I like that they are a clear sticker, so it gives you a different finish, but it also gives you a choice, because you can just put them on a white background if you want. If you want a white sticker, or you want a white topper, you just put them on a white background. But you've got, because they give you that clear sticker, they give you the choice. So it's up to you what you put them on. And I do think like something like that looks really effective. But if you are loving, oh, I'm going to spend another hour just talking stickers. If you are loving the shine, hold on a second, let me see. I don't know if I've got any shiny card. I'm just having a look if I've got any mirror card. Oh, I actually do. Now, if you love the shine of the foil, okay, exactly. Yeah, just stick it on white card. And I tell you what, if you just want white card, you just peel the whole thing off, stick it on, and then you're ready. But, with this, right, if you've got, and I'll just cut one of the simple, I don't want to cut one of the simple ones out. I'm going to cut her out, okay. And I'm not going to cut it really detailed. I'll cut sort of around it, but not. Right, so take my foil card and experiment. There's loads of stickers in there. I will show you. But experiment, see what it looks like. Now, stick it on there. And then you've got that shine underneath it. And if I just cut that again, no. Because if you do love that foiling, then you can kind of do it well, it's not the same, obviously, because you don't get the same kind of foil coming through, but it does look really quite effective. I am being quite careful when I'm cutting this out, aren't I? I thought I'd lost some of these scissors the other day. It was nearly a very bad day, but they were just in my bag, so that was good. I hadn't lost them at all. There we go. We have these scissors on website, I think, don't we, Mandy? I think. Can't remember. Okay.
Not the large ones, the small ones we do.
Okay. Yeah, they're the best scissors in the world. Now, look. So, can you see on Gold Mirror?
Oh, what?
She is positively glowing. She is, Julie. She is positively glowing. So you can get, because they're a clear sticker, you can get such a different effect just from a sticker. Looks good, that, doesn't it? Absolutely fabulous. So these, after an hour, these are the stickers, okay? Obviously, you get your full sheet. Yes, it was Anthony Minnis. You're right. Who did the Jura thingy stickers? That range. I know that comment has probably been, it's just come through again. Actually, it's probably an old comment that, but you're right. Anthony Minnis, who used to do Jura thingy. See the bird, that would look amazing on the foiling. Aren't they beautiful? So all of these images, they would, I might imagine these on the gold. And I tell you what, because some of that is clear, but you know, obviously it's got the film, so that would be really interesting. You know, have a play. You've got all of these stickers. Have a play with different backgrounds, which is just fabulous. Have you recovered from yesterday's? No, I haven't, Julie. That's why I'm talking in tongues today. And I did get in quite late, actually. When you're driving home, I tell you what, it feels like you've been driving 3 hours, and you look at your watch, and you've still got an hour to go, and it's like, how come time?
When you're driving home.
Oh, I can hear myself. Oh, it's all right. Oh, Mandy. Now.
Sorry, lost connection.
That's okay. That was like, oh gosh, I can hear myself. Yes, he did. He did. Anthony did become Prince Pinfoot. Yes, he did. Oh my gosh, that's ages ago. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting, Lou. Used as a form of gold leaf on specialist papers in the printing process. Again, it was explained to me, but it was getting complicated and I became lost. Oh, how fabulous. That's proper interesting. Now, their stencils. I love their stencils. That is such a good stencil because look how fine that design is. That is beautiful. That with texture paste is going to look phenomenal. You can layer them, you can do all sorts. That stencil, though, look at that stencil. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. These stencils, yeah, these are gorgeous. I really, really like these. I like that they do three together. Obviously, the designs, so they'll go together, but of course, you can use them all independently. But they are beautiful. Really, really, really like them. Ciao Bella do some good stencils. Now, I think I've done it, haven't I? Right, that is, have I done it? Yes, I have. So that's your first collection, right? That's your Artemis. Artemis. Yeah, I am saying it right, I hope. You know what I mean, right? So that's your first collection. We have also got for you, they've done 4 of the junk journals. Now, we've done a bundle with junk journals and stickers. So it's basically a bundle of the other stuff. So we've done that for you. Or obviously you can get these individually. Okay, so if you, oh, Sylvia, you've gone for it. Yay! Oh, I can't wait to see what you do, my love. It's so, yeah, it's gorgeous, isn't it? So this is your first one, okay? This is your Yellowstone. And I love that cover. Look at that. Doesn't that just look gorgeous? Don't you just want to visit? Well, but you know, but in it beautiful. Look at it, beautiful. Look at all the animals. This is stickers. So again, that's your sticker. So again, there's a clear sticker. So what you put them on will you'll see the design come through. Okay, stunning. You've then got the back of the cover, which is beautiful with all the imagery. You've then got your sticker sheets. These aren't die cut, you're fussy cut them yourself, but it's up to you how much you fussy cut, how much you don't. Okay, actually no, they're not stickers, I'm lying to you. That's just your papers. Oh, I love that. Look at that paper. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, that's so nice. I love that background. That's so pretty. And then more papers. So these are your papers, but your background papers all have fussy cut images on as well. So again, it's up to you. You might be using your background papers. You might want to use your fussy cut images. Absolutely your choice. I mean, just exquisite. Just exquisite. And you've got so many images. And I like that because you've loads and loads of choice. More of those wonderful, wonderful stickers. They're a really good price of these as well. You know, you do get a lot for your money. You get lots and lots of images. So there's loads you can do with it. More of your papers. And these are papers. They're not... Artemis. Of course, she's a Greek goddess. I should know that. Because, do you know why I should know that? This is embarrassing. But I'm sure didn't All and Crate do a stamp when it were the Greek gods, Artemis? I'm sure. I probably should know it other than just it being a stamp by All and Crate. However, you know, that's a little bit embarrassing, isn't it? Oh, okay. Those vellum packs, you know, the speciality papers, we've only got 3 of each left. That's the 6x6 and the A4. So if you do want those, they're going to sell out. We've only got 3 of each yet. I tried watching Yellowstone last weekend, but it was too stressful. I haven't. What is it? Is it a film or is it a program? Look at that. Look at that. Oh, mate, that's beautiful. Love it, love it. I love all the flowers and everything. A little dirt never hurt. I like that. But aren't they beautiful? We'll start flicking through a bit quicker. So all these are papers and elements. So loads and loads of elements for you to cut out. Loads and loads of papers for you to use. Beautiful background papers. Now we come to the stickers now. This I love. These are one. She's a goddess of hunting. Oh, fancy that. I didn't know that. Artemis. Although part of my brain does think I might have known it, but I don't retain knowledge. Oh, that's well interesting. The goddess of hunting. That's fabulous. Thank you, everybody. See, we've learnt something today. Now, these are your sticker sheets. Imagine that. You know, we've just done the foiling. That. It's a weekly programme, Leonie, with Kevin Costner. Well, I didn't know that, Sylvia. Oh, I'm learning all sorts today. Reminds me of Texas. Yeah, it has got that vibe to it, hasn't it? For sure. I mean, it's beautiful. I do want to put this now. Now we've done the foil, you know, on the vela, the mirror. You do want to see that on like a shiny card, don't you? Or I mean, if they do use like gold flake, maybe do a gold flake background and put them on the back, or maybe have I got any gold flake, or maybe just stick gold flake directly on the back of this. I am now searching everybody for gold flake. I have got some, but I don't. Go, I've got some flakes. Shall we do it? Shall I show you them all first? Right, I'm showing you them all first and I'll come back and do it. So beautiful, aren't they? I'll get through this because I'm taking too long. Oh, the owl. Love it, love it, love it. So beautiful, beautiful images. Again, stickers, loads and loads of stickers. And then they've got the cardstock. Now, the cardstock, these again, these are all ready for you to cut out. You've got cardstock background. So the other's paperweight, and then this is your card weight. So all of these are your card weight. Somewhere between the river and the sky, I found what freedom really feels like. Oh, how beautiful. Oh, you would though, wouldn't you? If that were your view. I mean, that is just sensational. The colours in the sky, so beautiful. So that's your first one, okay? That's your Yellowstone. This is your junk journal in your ephemera book. The next one is a walk in Venice. Now, these junk journals are all completely different from each other. You know, yeah, rubbish. Don't you always find it an absolute miracle when you actually find what you're looking for in a craft room? It always feels like a little bit of a miracle. Oh, I might use it on this one. Oh, so walking Venice. So let's have a look what they've got in this one. So again, you've got your cover, you've got your stickers, of course, and then all your paper. So you've got loads and loads of beautiful, beautiful papers, and then loads and loads of elements for you to fussy cut out. Look at that. I mean, it is just fabulous, isn't it? Look at that. Doesn't that look amazing with the masks? It's just so cool. Look at them. I mean, they are quite scary, aren't they? Fabulous, but quite scary. But oh, look, love all the masks, and the papers are beautiful. I mean, that does just look like watercolor painting, doesn't it? Quite frankly, it's just exquisite. Again, I need to speed up because I know I have a lot to show you, and I do want to actually have a play. The junk journals have a lot in them. You know, when you think about how much they cost, they're not expensive for the amount of stuff that you get, and you are getting stickers as well. This is your paper still. So you've got toppers, you've got backgrounds, you've got so much fussy cutting, so many elements to fussy cut out. The background papers are lush, and then more stickers. These are bigger. Look, they do look, aren't they quite scary? But I like that. I like the, a little bit scary. And then the cardstock elements. Okay. Yes, Sam, it would absolutely go with the Stamperia Venice collection. Definitely. Definitely. Look, isn't that just fab? So we've got now, this is all the cardstock. Okay. Yeah, the carnival images are amazing. Terrifying, but amazing. Aren't they beautiful? So you're doing your beautiful your envelopes there. So you're making your gorgeous envelopes. On the other side is your background papers. I like that. I like the fold out bit. I think it's really cool. So that's the Venice. All of these are available individually if you want them, or you can go for the bundle. I know they bring out a lot. Ciao Bella do this. Ciao Bella bring out a lot at once. And it is sometimes it's like, oh, there is quite a lot of stuff. It is all very, very different though. So, you've got something for every taste. Because now afternoon tea, completely different again. You know? I mean, look at this. I mean, this is really elegant and soft, and the pinks. It's quite Edwardian. Gosh, couldn't get that word out either. With lots of cakes, China, a little bit. Oh, more macaroons. We were doing macaroons yesterday.
My favourite.
Macaroons. I love macaroons. Yeah, they're beautiful. And look how pretty. Beautiful cottages. Lovely cottages. Proper gorgeous cottages. Gorgeous florals. So again, completely different. Young man. Hello, young man. So you've got the ladies and the gentlemen having tea, which is just all very divine, all very lovely. Oh, what was that program? Oh no, I can't remember, and we're not playing that game again. Guess what's in Leonie's head? I love this with the rolling hills. That's so beautiful. Oh, and the thing in the bandstand. How stunning. Oh, isn't that pretty? Remember, they have one of them in Vicky Park, Mandy. Vicky
They
Park.
did, didn't they?
They
Yeah.
did. I don't know if it's still there. I don't know if it is still there. Oh, beautiful florals. I love this paper, like the patchwork. I think that's absolutely exquisite. Beautiful sticker backgrounds. I do like the sticker backgrounds. I really like them. I'd have a paper pad of sticker backgrounds, to be fair, because there's so much you can do with them with the different. Oh, I love that one. I like that because it's got a real vintage look. Really, really pretty. Making me hungry. Yeah. Lillian, that's
Lillian.
funny. Little Britain. Hello, what was it, Little Britain, that said about the boys? Are actually thinking, oh yeah, lady, I'm a lady.
Oh
Yeah, yes,
yeah, yeah, it
yes,
was.
Lillian. He's Little Britain. I bet that's not what they had in mind when they were designing this. Yeah, it is very Downton Abbey or Jane Austen. Absolutely, definitely. Yeah, it's got that vibe. And then the cardstock one. Look, Luna, aren't they beautiful? Yeah, really pretty. So that's your afternoon tea. If you'd like that junk journal, say, don't they do a lot of junk journals? The last junk journal is Nevermind. So, of course, this is all about the magical Peter Pan and Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell. I just love this. Did you see a comedian? I can't remember which comedian it were describing Peter Pan, and he gave a completely different view of Peter Pan, which was hilarious. It were really funny, and he defended Captain Hook as well. I can't repeat anything he said because obviously we're all really, but it were really, really funny. It were really funny. I can't even remember comedians. So that's another half story. Thank you very much, Leonie. Papers. So we've got, honestly, we've got, oh, I love that.
Oh, Lillian's just put on Mills and Boone. Sorry. Just reminded me of you.
Take a bit of Mills and Boone. Bit of Mills and Boone, Lillian.
Fabulous.
Look at that. I love that. In flying over the night sky. Isn't that cool? Oh, I really like that. I love this one as well with all the books and the ship. Oh, I like this. And there he is with his shadow. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, I love that. Peter breaks through. Isn't that beautiful? Look, little Tinkerbell. Oh, oh, it's well cute. Is this one? This is my favourite. Look at the little kitty, all dressed up. I love the totem poles. Dreams do come true. Oh, and all the children. Oh, there he is. There he is. Getting up to no good. Is that with Wendy? Was it Wendy? Oh, look at Tinkerbell. Oh, that's so pretty. Isn't it? Look at him in his little outfit. Oh, sorry. I'm thinking, look at him. Is that Wendy? Peter Pan. I love it.
Naughty
Absolutely.
Wendy.
Naughty. I'm naughty Peter Pan. Yeah, but the comedian were saying, they all said Captain Hook with a baddie, but he's the boy who never grew up, taking children out the bedrooms. It were really funny. You know when you go, oh yeah, and getting off with Wendy, it's like, oh yeah. Oh, yeah, man. It does make you laugh. Then it's like, oh yeah, maybe. But anyway, it is fabulous and it's such a good story. Oh my gosh, I love that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, isn't that cute? Look at them all. Oh, isn't that adorable? Oh, I do like this. I like this a lot. Look at them. Look at the kiddies. Look at them, little torags. Oh, Milton Boone. I don't remember that in Peter Pan. Do you know what him getting off with Wendy? No, I don't remember that. Oh, I love that. Oh, and there's the croc. Oh, TikTok, TikTok. Yeah, I like this. This one's my favourite. After main collection, this is my favourite. Right, okay. Oh, I'd have fallen for Hook. I'd have been like, yeah. I'd be like, oh, Captain Hook. uh, it's fabulous. Yes, this is my favourite. Oh, that's a bit sticky for some reason. Oh, I wonder if it's meant to be like that, and I've just I've just torn it. I don't think it is. Yeah. Okay. Let me show you. And I love that red as well. That's so
Beautiful.
cool. Look at that paper. The Lost
Wow.
Boys. Oh, been playing in yellow snow. Oh, Sam, you don't want to do that, kid.
Oh.
You don't want to do that. Hey, everyone. That one though, like because we've been doing the banging on about on the gold mirror. Wouldn't that look good on the gold mirror? Oh, there's our motorbike. Yay! Because the shine had come through. That'd be fabulous. And I've been drawing maps actually. Isn't that cool? Do you know what? That's my another new obsession is drawing fantasy maps. And then the cardstock. So you can make a little box. That's going to make a little box, a little treasure trove. And then look. How gorgeous. A little treasure box. Do you know what? Our
Oh,
lovely David on here. Oh, look at that. This is my
oh
favourite.
wow.
Oh, isn't that beautiful? I love that. That is so cool. You'd have to use that, wouldn't you? That would be the cover of your journal, wouldn't it? Yeah, our lovely David talking of making boxes. Oh, that's bad though, isn't it? I don't want to cut that up, but I want to make that. Oh, yeah, that's my favourite. Yeah, talking of them. And I've probably said this before, but our lovely David made my little Charlie a treasure box. Well, it's like a treasure box, but it's a toy box, and it's beautiful. It's in storage though, David, now because my life is in storage. Isn't that boring? But it's beautiful. I have still got it for him, and it's still got toys in it actually. So when I finally get my gear out of storage, I will be able to go through and see what it's got in it. But it's beautiful because David is very, very, very talented. Right, so that's all your junk journals. Finally, we've got the stickers, and then I promise I'm going to do a very quick demonstration because I'm not going to keep us here till 9:30. But your stickers, now you can get these individually or they do come in that bundle, okay? Now with your stickers, again, clear stickers, these are lovely. Because they're clear stickers, imagine these on, again, your backgrounds, and oh, your fantastic backgrounds. These are going to look so cool. I must admit, out of the three sticker pads that I've got here, these are my favourite, the black and white ones. I love these, and I love the like the labels. I just think they're so cool, and these are brilliant for sort of doing all your layers. Why are you in storage? I'm in storage, our lovely Kim, because after Crate and Craft went down, I left where I was living because obviously I didn't have a job. So I moved in with my mum and stepdad. So I had to put my whole life in storage. So all my life is in storage. So I don't even know what I've got anymore. And it's so annoying because I need, like when I want to do something like I was thinking of camping the other day and it was like, I have no idea where that is anymore. So yeah, my life is in storage. One day I'll dig it out. But I'm keeping these aside because I really, really love these. Love these. Have you gone for them or Alison? Yeah. Yeah. I like them. I like them. And then we have got for you the next stickers. So these are pretty. Which are these ones called? These are called Reminder. So these have got that soft elegance again. So these are probably go with the, to be fair, there's some in here that'll go with the your afternoon tea, but I mean, all your tags and stuff, these will go for with loads of stuff. I have loads of camping stuff if you need any. Oh, thank you, Louisa. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. I want a really quick tent to put up. News alert, we've only one 6x6 vellum. So the luxury pack, the 6x6, we've only one left. So if you do need to go for that, please check your basket out for that one. Something I never thought I'd say. I need gold stencil paste. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You need gold stencil paste. Oh, do you know what? It is okay, our lovely Kim, because it is rather nice. Let's face it. It's yeah, there's something quite lovely about it. Now I've accepted where I am. It's quite lovely because it's my lovely little mum. It's nice spending time. I feel probably I'm quite lucky actually. Love is the invisible thread that binds hearts together. Oh, they're nice. To love is to discover infinite worlds in a single glance. How beautiful. Find beauty in the little things. I was thinking that just today. just today when I was in the middle of all the fallen pine needles, and it had gone all kind of, the floor had gone all red with the pine needles, and it was just so quiet. Oh, beautiful. And then look, yeah, I like them. They're pretty as well, actually. So that's your second one. That's your reminder. Okay, the last one. This is it now. The last one, and then we've done everything. Sold out. 6x6 vellum has sold out. Oh, we got a 3x3 gazebo if everyone. Oh, David. Hey, I might actually be tapping you up because I want to do Glastonbury this year, but actually as a on the craft market. So I'll need to blag some stuff. So David, I might be going, David, you know that gazebo? Now the last one. Sorry, let me tell you what's in here. So this is daydreams. Daydreams. Yeah, I do need a new engine. Is that you or me needing? I'm needing a new engine. I'm not going to be able to go with camper. Anyway, birds. Oh, these are lovely. And then now I like these because you've got all your different sentiments. I like the other sentiments as well. Madness. Be creative. Hello, friend. Oh, these are pretty. I love the colours. So you've got all sorts. These are so spring, aren't they? Can you colour the black and white stickers? Good question, our lovely Sue. So you could, because they're a sticker, you'd have to use either put the colour on the back with the cardstock, or oh, thank you, David, that's wonderful of you, thank you. Or if you're colouring on the top, use an alcohol pen, because it has to be permanent, and also you want it to be translucent. You want to be able to see the design underneath it because you'd be painting on top of it. If you use like a permanent pen, like a acrylic pen, you'd go like you'd take the lines out, so you wouldn't be able to see over the top. So you're best sort of thinking of adding the colour underneath, really, probably with the papers. You could colour in onto the sticker from the back with a pen, but obviously you're going into the glue, so you do have to be careful. Is it another fallow year? It isn't another fallow year, is it? They had a fallow year last year, didn't they? Yeah, we didn't go last year because it was a fallow year. I'm sure. Is 2026 a fallow again? Is it? Or am I getting really confused with my... Oh, you're right, isn't it? It is a fallow year. Last year they did go. I just didn't go because I couldn't afford it. Of course. It's me being a plonker. Don't worry, David. I don't need to borrow it yet. I can calm down. Thank you, everybody. I'll stop planning how to do. I'll tell you a little story while I prep for a demo. So, right. So, I do want to do the next Glastonbury I do, which isn't going to be this year because it's fallow. I utterly forgot. I got my years mixed up. Obviously. So I want to do. I am getting stuff out, so I can just show you something. So yeah, I want to do the glass door, but I was thinking doing it like doing a craft stand. And what we're going to do, or what I want to do, is do block printing. So get some blocks designed from India. Oh, I've got plenty of time to do that now. Get blocks designed and do little bags and stuff, because I thought that'd be really cool. And nobody does it in craft field yet, so I thought amazing. I'm cutting. I'm going to tell you what I'm doing while I'm chatting. So I'm cutting this out. So this is out of the Yellowstone. I want to do main collection as well, but I really want to do this. Yeah, I didn't go. Didn't get tickets, and then realised I had no money. Oh, so confused. So yeah. So decided, right? Okay, that's what we're doing. But Glastonbury Festival need a photograph of your stand. So when you're applying for it, which fine, but we've never done it before, so we haven't got a stand. My mate, who I want to do it with, or Laura, who obviously does the India trips, she sells all the blocks and stuff like that. So I said to Laura, I said, oh, if you set up a dummy stand and we'll send that in. Yep, no problem. But Laura lives in Finland, so obviously it's just snow, innit? It's at the minute, it's just snow. So like, well, yeah, I can't get Laura to do a photo because it's just snow. So I thought, I'm going to have to blag one. I'll do it on AI. Oh my gosh. I tell you what, for the people who have mastered AI, I mean, I don't particularly agree with it because, you know, blah, blah, blah. However, for people who've mastered it, they've got more skills than me. It did not understand what I was talking about. At the end, I just had to give up after swearing at it a lot. It was ridiculous. I was trying to get this like table and everything. I wanted a low table. It gave me a dining room table, and it's anyway. I'm obviously pressing the wrong buttons. Let me show you this. So this is the sticker. Okay. It's annoying me. Is that little bit? Yeah, it keeps doing that. I think I'm gonna have to cut it off, Sylvia. It does my head in as well. I'm gonna chop it off. Right. So sticky side up. Okay. Um. Oh, those ones. These ones have sold out, and they were my favourite. Yeah, it is trash. You're right, Lucy. It is trash, and it's just stealing things, isn't it? It is. It is trash. It's yeah. Oh, and some of the videos. Right. Okay. So what I'm doing, right, is putting flakes on this because, like our Lou said, if they use flakes for the background, we can use flakes for the background, can't we? Now, obviously, that is quite chunky. So we need to de-chunkify it. So I'd normally use a sponge for this, but because I don't know where my harder sponge is, I'm just going to use this for now because it'll just scrape off the excess. Like so. Now, because it is a sticker and a clear sticker, you're going to see the design coming through. Okay. So, and because I'm using, and unfortunately we haven't got flake on the website, I don't think. But I'm sure in your stash, everybody, you'll have flake, right? But, and if you've got, I think flake with different colours is going to be super effective because it's, hopefully we're going to see those other colours coming through. Right, so I'm just brushing off the excess like so, and as I'm brushing off, I'm working the flake into that sticker background. So all your clear stickers, so the ones in your big collection, the ones in your junk journals, the ones obviously the sticker sheets, you'll be able to do this with any of those because it's a sticker background. Okay, you'd be able to put glitters, you know, so anything that's going to stick onto adhesive, mica powders, you'll be able to use those. And then this, don't breathe, this goes back in here. Okay, and then, oh, come on, can we get you back in the pot? Come on, gorgeous. I don't know whose these are. I don't. Oh yes, I do. Ah, Crafty Notions. That were my chum. Crafty Notions. Our lovely Sarah. Right, are you ready? Are you ready? Not as much colour as I wanted, but I don't know. Look, can you see?
Oh, wow.
Oh, I hope you can see. Can you see the different colours coming through it? I don't know if you can see it as well. That looks quite, oh yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. In between the leaves, you start to see the different colours. I bet you can't see it as well. But that is lovely. Yeah, I like that. Oh, I do. Oh, I want to be able to show you properly. I might have to afterwards try and film it to see it so you can see the different colours. But that looks super, super beautiful. So have a go at that. That is lush. And try that with all the different stickers that you've got. Because that is such a beautiful, beautiful way of using your stickers. Now, okay, that's something I just wanted to play with. Okay, doesn't it look lush? It does look very nice, does that? Okay, let's have a look at time. Look at time. Right, we've got about half an hour. So I thought I'd try and do a quick demo. It won't be a full demo because it is quite late. However, what I've dug out, you know, we had those lovely journals. So I've dug one of those out. Now, I know this is the family one. I'm not really using the family bit. I don't want to use that with this one. So I'm not going to use that as the cover. So I'm going to use a plain cover. However, it has got the stars on it as well, which I really, really like. So I did think, well, I might use the stars, I might not. I'll have to have a little look at this. But first of all, I'm literally just going to use this bit. What did you think I said? Oh, I dread to think what you think I said. Oh. So, okay. I wonder if light will show through. Oh, let me have a look. Before I put the flake on, it definitely would. But after, I don't know where I've put it now. I've put it back somewhere. There it is. Do you know what? Let's have a little look, see. Yes, it does. But it's a bit the light does come through, but it's sort of patchy because of the flake. But I tell you what you could do. Shall we play? I tell you what you could do. I don't know. Let me just have a little see. Right, let's have a look. So I'm thinking, what about alcohol inks? Because alcohol inks on the back, I don't know if any of these will suit alcohol inks, so no, they won't really. Alcohol inks on the back or the front, they'll colour it, you know, so that'll give you a completely different look as well. So you've got a really, really interesting, oh, Julie and Aldi. Oh, I'm going to have a look. Oh, I'm going to have a look at Julie. That message has just come through about storage box and Aldi. Thank you, because we all like storage. And it's fine putting it on the group because that's the thing with Aldi, isn't it? It's like, well, they've got it, go and get it because it won't be there at end of week, will it? Because the stock doesn't last that long, does it? Right, okay. So let's do a quick one. Okay, so I'm going to use the brand new collection. So what I'm going to use, and it is going to be a quick demo. However, what I wanted to do was, and I thought, let's have a look at this. Because I just thought, shall we use some of this? Tell you what as well, your vellum over your shine. Maybe not that one, but vellum over your gold looks amazing as well. So again, it is becoming quite blingy. I know that's sold out. Oh, this is sold out, hasn't it? Sorry. But stuff like this, does look beautiful over things like your mirror card, which super blingy but super fabulous. Okay, so I'm using one of these now. I do want to get some little rings to go with these, but I really, really like these because for your 12 by 12 papers, where you've got quite a big image, these are just beautiful. And they're fantastic for making your beautiful albums. And as we say, this collection is just made for albums, isn't it? Now, the paper I'm going to go for is this one, first of all, okay? Because that paper, the background, I don't mind cutting that up. And I really like that. I like being able to start with something I don't mind chopping into. Okay, so this is just going to be a quick page. It won't be too fancy, but I just thought it'd be nice to do something, it'd be nice to do something beautiful. Now, what do I want to put it on? Do I want to put it directly on or matte and layer it? Now, if I matte and layer it, it's going to pop. Decide on your colour. So when you look through this, obviously, if you use black, it's always going to make it pop. But you might be pulling out some of these colours that you've got in there. Maybe you're going to use gold mirror. Maybe you're going to take the purple or the beautiful blue. So think about what colour you actually want to use. For ease of use, I probably am going to go black because that's what I've got the most of. And the thing is, if I start an album with like a nice blue and I've run out halfway through, then you haven't got it doesn't look finished, does it? Because you're going to have to change colour. Whereas if I know I'm going with a black, I know black works. I know it's going to go with it. I know it's going to make it pop. So it's absolutely fine. Now I'm cutting this down to size. So I've just put my little nicks and I'll cut this down to size. You might, oh dear, I didn't do that very well, but hopefully. You might want to glue it on and then sand it back. I am using quite heavyweight cardstock. You don't need to. For this, you could actually use just paper because it's chipboard, you know. And look at that, I've cut that rubbish. And that's annoyed me because actually I want it properly edge to edge. I'm going to cut it again because I do actually want it edge to edge because otherwise that's annoying. What's that? Oh, right, okay, so I'm going to cut it and make sure this time, that's because my paper trimmer, I haven't got my card on my paper trimmer proper. Okay, so let's do it properly this time. Leonie, this is when I should measure possibly. And I possibly shouldn't balance my paper trimmer on top of my grey board. Our lovely Jill wouldn't do that. Jill would have it proper. My cutting skills tonight are appalling. Oh, honestly, I'm not cooking on all the gas tonight, everybody. My it seems I'm a burner down. A gas burner down. Okay, so bit of glue. Now I'm not using, and with this realistically, it would be nice to use my Bond and Seal because obviously it gives it a full coat then, but I'm just being a bit speedy. So popping that on first of all. Now what I will need to do afterwards is repunch those holes. I've got a crocodile, so I can actually go through that. Oh no, I had the stickers in my basket and they disappeared. Oh, Sue, I'm so sorry. I just need some water. Sorry, hold on.
The only jokes.
Oh my goodness, my throat gave up on me. Oh, so afterwards, I'm just gonna see. I've got a poke tool somewhere. I'm gonna put a hole where I know I need it to be, so I'm gonna remember. But afterwards, I will be putting these. I will actually be crop my crocodile to do those properly. Okay, the corners, now you can sand these off, because this is heavyweight cardstock, it'll take a little while to sand it off, but it will give you a neater finish. I'm just going to cut them for now just so you've got a visual, but sanding it back would be much nicer. So don't do what I do, do as I say. As ever. Okay, there we go. So we've got our background. I'm putting the holes in because I just wanted to make sure that because I can plan it properly then. Because then it's okay. Oh, crocodile's the best thing ever. Because then, do I want this page to come up to the edge? You know, you can plan it. Do you want a border? I do rather love a border, you know, so it gives you the ability to have a little look and decide what you want on your page. You know, maybe we're going to have this as our background and then pull this over for the border. So, and because it is double-sided, I definitely think we'll have a little bit of this paper showing because I feel it'd be rude not to. So first of all, let's cut this down. So I'm leaving a border. So you know me, everything's by eye. So I'm guessing it. So it's going to go about there, and then it's going to go about there. Now I do like the rounded corners. I have got somewhere a corner punch that's a rounded corner punch, and it is brilliant, and I highly recommend them. Can I find it? No. Do I look for it? No. Do I think about it? Yes. But I don't know where it is. So because I'm no corner punch, and for things like this project, corner punches are perfect because look, that annoys me. You know, having that square edge and then the round edge, that annoys me. So what I'm going to do is just put that paper up to that round edge, line it up on the round edge, and then just turn it round. Now, you are much better having a corner punch, because then it's going to be quicker. It's going to be more precise, because this is really guesswork. You know, I mean, this is not going to be perfect by any means. So you're definitely better having a corner punch. I mean, there's so many on the market as well, and there's like all the, you know, all the different we are memory keepers who do all the different panels with the punches. So there are loads on the market, but if you are stuck, there's always a way. So it's just using this as a template, and at least it's going to be the same kind of corner, although it doesn't look it. But at least it'll take the edge off, won't it? It'll take that off, right? Okay, so round that off. I need to move my hand, round that off like so, and then the last one there, and round that off. I'm gonna end up chopping my arm off, aren't I? Round that off like so. Okay, that'll do for now. Beautiful. That paper is gorgeous, isn't it? Isn't that just beautiful? My migrating hair. Yes, my hair is driving me nuts. It's very it's very flat today. It's my hair. I did get rather wet through when I was walking the doggies. It was lovely, lovely. There we go. So let's just glue that down. So as you can see, super easy, but really pretty. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Isn't it beautiful paper? Now we have to remember, of course, we've got the, let me just pop that back in again. We've got the holes in this, so I do have to remember, and I just need to poke them back through again. I know it's a bit of a faff keep poking these back through, but it just gives me the visual. So I keep doing it so I've got the visual, even though I can't actually see that. But it just means at least I know where they are. Okay. Gosh, I thought I had a cover on that. That's dangerous, Leonie Pujol. Okay, gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, we're going to start building up one of our pages. Now, it's going to be super, super simple, is this? Just because of time, because it's nearly 1:45. But we've got so many elements. And this is a lovely thing, okay? Now, what I want to do, first of all, I mean, we've got those incredible stencils. And I mean, I just love that. I mean, look at that stencil. I really want to use this with gold paste. The only problem is, if I do that, I'm not going to be able to let it dry. It's not going to have time. So what I'm going to do is walk away. No, what I am going to do is use a gold paint. Okay, because, and it's decisions now, because I don't know whether to use this one or I really love this one as well. It's going to be this one, okay? So I'm going to use some of the Cadence Gold paint. Have a look on the website. We have got paints on the website. We've got a bundle, actually, a Cadence bundle, and there's some beautiful colours that go with this collection really, really well. So we've got those on the website in a bundle, but we've got a load of different ones to choose from as well. I've picked this instead of using gold paste just because it's going to be quicker to dry. But also, I mean, it's a gorgeous paint. Oh, and I still can't. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to test the stencil because I haven't used this stencil before. So let's see what it looks like. And actually, it's not a bad idea to do this, you know, just to see before you use the stencil. Just look what it's like, see what it does. Get a bit of an idea about it before you go on to your project. Going on black cardstock with this gold paint because it'll look gorgeous. And then just lifting that up. That's lovely, isn't it? That's beautiful. That's so, so pretty. Yeah, really, really like that. Really, 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 really like that. That is just gorgeous. And if I put the little bit, and obviously a print of that, let me see. I bet that's dried a bit too quick to print with it. But let me just see if it has. I bet it has. Dries really quick, was this paint? Yeah, it's, oh, hey, it's going to print nice, is that? Look, when that isn't that gonna be nice? Yeah, that's gonna be divine, divine, divine. Okay, so that's that stencil. Right, should we let's play with stencils. Leonie Pusial. I'm gonna do something quick today and then ends up playing with stencils. But you need to, don't you? You need to see what they do. So let's have a little look at the other one as well, because that's quite magnificent. So this is the other one. Still using the paint, because I'm just using a stipple brush just to go through that stencil. And it's lovely as this paint. It's such a nice quality. And I mean, it's just so blingy and fabulous. It's just magnificent. There we go. Beautiful. Look. That's nice, isn't it? Doesn't that look good? The gold on the black. Oh, I love that. That is beautiful. I'll tell you what this is. I don't know if we've got this one, Amanda. So this is one of the hybrids, the Dora hybrids, and it is the antique gold. So if you're loving this, that's what I'm using. That is just divine. It does dry quick. And then the last stencil, this is the one I think I'm going to use. I mean, I might use one of the other ones and fallen in love with them even more. But I think this is the one I'm going for. And I love this because it's the lines. It's the detail of those lines. And I'm not putting too much paint on because I don't want to go under the stencil, which is why I'm bashing the brush, for want of a better description, because it won't blend the paint under the stencil. Let's have a look at that one. Yum! That's nice. Yes, I like that a lot. Beautiful. So there are the 3 stencils. I love that. Doesn't that look nice? I love that. Those paints are lovely. They're really nice. It's such a rich colour. It's just divine. And the stencils. See, I think, oh gosh, I've not helped myself because now I love the leaf. It's going to be the leaves. Hey, I'm glad I did that because I have changed my mind. I was going to go for the lines, but it's going to be the leaves because that's just exquisite. Right, okay. So I don't want to cover this. I'm just going to go for some on the top, and I am going to go on to the black as well because it's lush. So let's just bring it round like so. Bring it round here as well. And I'm not going to do inside. And I'm going to let it just fade out. See? So you've just got that beautiful hint of gold. Can you see? Now, if I put a paste on, the paste would be more solid. So if I were using paste, you wouldn't get, you wouldn't see through it as much. It would be more opaque. But because I'm using a paint, you can see some of the colour and some of the pattern and the paper underneath it, which I like because it's just giving a beautiful shimmer. If you wanted to, this paint is very thick, so I could go on a little bit thicker. You know, I could actually have it. I could almost, with a spatula, I could almost use it as a texture paste, really. If I went on, and actually, if you do this, you kind of, what you do, all the particles clump together. And can you see the difference? I'll probably have to do this on the other side now. But look, can you see how that is a lot more solid than that? And it's because you work the particles together and it just, so it solidifies those. In fact, let me do it on this side as well so it matches. So it makes it more intense. It makes the gold more intense. There we go. And this is why I should have put. Now, when you're doing stuff like this, I should have used my Bond and Seal. The reason, because now I use the glue, so some of the paper isn't glued down properly. See? And that is because I didn't use a bond and seal. If I'd have used a bond and seal, it'd have been edge to edge adhesive. So it means when I'm doing stuff like this, it's not going to wet the paper too much, and then I'm going to get it sort of coming back up again. So your bond and seal would have been better. I was just trying to rush, that's all. So I would recommend doing your bond and seal, doing so it's a complete background, but then letting it dry. So before you start working on another wet layer, allow it to actually dry off. Because otherwise your paper does start reacting. It gets too wet, you oversaturate it. Oh, see, now that looks just yummy, doesn't it? That's absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous, which means I need to do that corner again, doesn't it? Which is quite frustrating because I can't quite remember where that went now. Was it there? Was it there? Oh, this could take me a while just replacing this. I can't see the design. Can't see. Was it there? Nope. It looks like. Oh, I'm just going to leave it and pretend can't see it. Okay. Let's just leave it and pretend I can't see it because of the time. Oh no, it's Great Pottery Throwdown on now, Sam. Does that I love that program. Is it on at 9? Is it on at 9? Is it on that late? Is it? Is it? Oh, I love that program. It's one of my favourite programs on telly. It's when he cries, isn't it? Does everybody else cry? Oh, I cry at it. Oh, I love it. I was trying to convince my mother the other day to watch it because it's like, Mum, you would love this. She doesn't really say what she wants on telly. And it's like, Mum, this is the best thing on telly. As well as thingy, obviously, Traitors. I'll be lost when Traitors finish, quite frankly. It's all I live for. I'm only joking. Plus one Leonie. Oh, right, okay. Oh my gosh. Right. We're going to go now because I'm going to go and watch Great Pottery Throwdown. No, I will finish this off. And actually, I know I'm going to rush, but I'm not because I know exactly what I'm doing. I want to make this into a pocket, right? So it's finding the design that goes on there that's going to be the pocket. So, and when I were doing this, because of that shape, it was like, oh my gosh, they fit on beautifully. But as ever, before I make my mind up, I'm obviously going to look through and just make sure, because you do have these ones, you see, just make sure there's not something else, because actually that size would be perfect. And that, oh my gosh, that's beautiful. But I am going to use the peacock. Oh, I'm really having
Chloe's just
trouble.
asking a quick question. Would you use bond and seal on the top or just on the back to glue it down?
Both actually. I'd use both because I'd use it on the back and then I seal it with it on the top, definitely. And I tell you, it's really handy as well as sealing it on the top because it then means if you are painting and you hate what you do, if you make a mistake, you can wipe it back off again. Because if you seal it on top, it kind of protects your paper. But then let it dry. But yes, I'd use a layer on the back to glue it on, and then a layer over the top to seal it for sure. And in that case, decide what kind of finish you want, because bond and seal have the different finishes. They have the satin, the gloss, and then the matte. Now, I've
And that
recently,
was Shirley's question. She was just asking which Cadence bond and seal you used.
yes, fabulous. Well, recently I used to use matte mainly, right, because I want matte finish. However, I've started really liking the satin finish. Oh, I want the bigger one. I've started really liking the satin finish because I feel the satin finish gives more of a, I don't know, it looks more like it's not a paper craft product. Do you know what I mean? It looks like it has got a varnish on it. And I think that almost makes it look more finished. So yeah, I've really been liking the satin. So I've been using that a lot actually for my projects. So yeah, it depends what you want. I use the mat, and I'm going to show you where I've used the mat because I've got them right next to me. I use the mat on this. Let me show you. All right, because this is my project we're doing for next workshop. Now look, can you see how shiny that is? That's gel embossing powder, right? So it leaves it really, really shiny. Good night, lovely Ali. Good night. Right, but if you put matte medium over the top, look at that. Boom, changed it. So your matte medium, and I love it because I haven't got it hasn't completely covered it, so some bits are still shiny, and I love that. I love that. Really, really cool. So your matte medium definitely has its uses. Look at the difference. It's bonkers that in it. Bonkers. So yeah, you've got a choice. Satin or matte for me, but you might be a gloss girl. But whichever you know, what finish do you want? That's what you need to go for. But they're my favourites. So, see, this is super, super simple, everybody. I'm not doing a fancy demo this evening just because it took so long showing you everything. They do bring big collections out, don't they? I hope you've loved the collections, everybody. Is that resin? Well, Louisa, no, it's not resin. It's, oh, I've done this wrong as well. What is wrong with my cutting tonight? So, Louisa, we've actually got our workshop. So, if you look up the Craft Collective, we do online workshops, and we've got, so this weekend coming, so next weekend, is our online workshop. And if you look at the collective, so you've got a choice. So you can either book the full weekend, and if you book the full weekend, you get a workshop. We all do 2 hours each. So you get myself on. In fact, let's start Saturday. So Saturday, it's going to be our lovely Sarah, and our Sarah's doing a beautiful project. So we've got our Sarah Gray, Funky Fossil, on Saturday, and then Saturday we've also got our lovely Hazel Eaton. And Hazel, if you've not seen Hazel's work before, I'm sure you will have. See, I'm going to use Bond and Seal this time and show you. And this is the satin. Lovely Hazel is also Saturday, and she's doing a beautiful project, and she's also making a frame, which is really cool. So that's Saturday. Sunday is the incredibly talented Erica, our wonderful Erica, aka Stampanori. So she's, and I tell you what, I really, just blowing our own trumpets, but I really like our workshops because we've got so much variation, you know, and I love that. Like, Erica's a proper artist, a proper bona fide artist. And the project, sometimes people are like, I'm not going to be able to do that. But honestly, the results people get, it's phenomenal. So Erica's on the Sunday, and I'm on the Sunday. So I'm doing so it's acrylic. You don't have to use acrylic. You can use thingy acetate, but thick acetate. So you can use acetate, and yeah, we're making, and I'll show you a frame actually. You can either frame it or you can use a stand. See, look, edge to edge, then miles better. You can use a stand. Sorry, so I put adhesive on the back, I put it on the card, and now I'm putting it on the front. And this is why I love the satin, because it's going to give it more of a finish, you know. And it's edge to edge. And yeah, so with mine, the whole theory were, I wanted a piece that you could see through. It's a proper arty piece. Arty. I wanted a piece you could see through. I'm going to let that dry for a second, and I'll show you what we're doing. Let me show you. I have to dig it out. I've made it. I did this in the workshop with Indigo Blue as well. So I've done a few of these now. But that's going to be the finished piece. But when the light's coming through it, it looks proper cool, because I'm not going to be able to show you the light coming through. So when you've got it stood up, because this is acrylic, so it means that the light shines through, and it just looks superb. And we're using tea bag papers. Oh, thank you so much. You're so sweet, our creative magpie. I love them. And it's so interesting. I'm really, really loving this piece. And when it's in a frame, when it's I'll show you in a minute. When I take my camera down, I'll take my camera down and show you. But when you do the light going through it, it looks proper cool. Looks proper cool. So yeah, I'm well chuffed with that. So that's our weekend. Watch out from those. Sign up to the Craft Collective newsletter, because we let you know we do online workshops, and then we do in-person workshops as well. So do have a look. Now this is the satin. I am going to have to give it a blast dry because I need to glue it on. So this is the beautiful satin. Now I want to create a pocket from this. This is why I was using the other glue with this. Because, oh, I'm so pleased you're looking forward to Sunday. I'm really looking forward to it. I've done a video. Have you seen the video? I've done a video going through the kit. So people know. I've got the kit for people who bought the kit. I have got the kit, so I'm getting all that. I've started packing it, so I'll get it sent hopefully tomorrow, if not definitely Tuesday, because we can't really rely on post, can we? So I'm super excited though, super excited. And then with this, okay, the beautiful pocket, and look how gorgeous that's going to look on there. That's so decadent, isn't it? And see, the satin. The satin definitely works, because now this is when you need not 3D foam squares. This is when you need your 3D foam on a roll. Because doing a pocket when you've got squares is annoying. But I want to do a 3D pocket because I don't want it a flat pocket. Normally you would do, like, you'd have a roll of tape coming down. Okay. Oh, fabulous. So pleased you saw it. Yay. I've got another video to drop actually. So if you have signed up for the workshop, we're also doing, or Erica's already done another extra video. So they're the workshops, but then we're all doing, well, apart from Hazel because she's our guest, but the rest of us are all doing an extra workshop. So you don't just get the live workshop, you've actually got extra content. So Sarah's already done hers, Erica's already done hers. I videoed mine, started editing it the other day and edited it wrong and then just lost patience. So I need to edit mine, and I'll get that up there as well. But yeah, I love it, and it's lifetime access. Once you've got your workshop, you can watch it anytime you want. But we do it live. We do it live on YouTube. Okay, so there, and that is going to go on there like so. So you've got that beautiful, beautiful pocket, and I definitely think the satin absolutely works. No, don't mention the post to me, Kathy. I've got a secret Santa because it's gone missing. Or do you know what? Recently, don't you just think all post, whatever the company, they just don't seem to be able to do it, do they? That's their job. Oh, it really does my head in. It does my head in. Oh, that's such a shame. Doesn't it get you angry? Because it's like, for goodness sake. Pottery Throwdown is on. Oh no. It's okay, I can watch it on catch up. Yeah, that's such a shame. I'm so sad. Because it would, oh, that's so sad. They're not, yeah, I don't know what they're doing. It's like, this is your job. Your job is to actually deliver mail. Not, you don't. I'm not going to start whinging because it's pointless. We all know. But, right. My final thing, okay? Final thing. I was looking for this or these, because now it's like, okay, do I want any extra embellishments? I'm not going to start fussy cutting because it's 9:05. But what I then do is like the butterfly. Yeah, come on. So the butterfly, what I'd do, I'm not going to, just because of time. Oh, that's so annoying. They're all just rubbish. They're rubbish. All parcel deliveries. I don't know any are decent anymore. They're all a letdown. So what I want to do is make a card that's going to go in here, but then the top of the card, I'm going to use this. So that's going to be on the top, so that will be the bit I pull out because that is beautiful. I'll back it on cardstock because obviously this is a paper, so I'm going to back it on cardstock, but then that will just sit on the top there, which I think is absolutely beautiful. I mean, you could even bring like a lovebird along the side, you know, because that would look gorgeous. I'm not going to do more just because of time, but isn't it stunning? Never lost a single thing since I've lived here. Wow, Di, that's a miracle. You're doing well. You shouldn't have said that though, Di. You realise what you've just done, Di, don't you? You do realise that they're like, oh, is she not? Well, that, my friend, is called you've jinxed it. Oh, that's funny. I hope not, Di. I hope you never lose anything because you are the first amongst many that haven't. No, that's the wrong. You know what I mean. And stop talking again, Leonie. Oh, see, that looked nice as well. Right, I'm not going to do any more because it's 9 o'clock. But isn't that just beautiful? And that's easy. I mean, it's card, it's a bit of paper, a bit of stenciling, and a pocket. It's so easy, but it looks phenomenal. Can you imagine when all these are decorated? And I tell you what, like I decorate the front of these, but then put extra pages in. Oh, I want to do it. I want to do this. I'm not doing. I'm going to go home. But oh, divine. Now I'm going to switch my camera, right? Because what I'm going to do. Look at me hair. It's ridiculous, isn't it?
Borrow Trevor's hat.
Awful. It's awful, isn't it? I look
You
like.
look adorable. Behave.
Oh, I've choked myself on my own tongue. It's awful. Right, I'm gonna get this camera and I'm gonna show you. Oh, this is weird. Right, hold on a minute. I'm gonna have to switch camera. This is proper odd. Are you ready? Hold on a minute. Let me try and pull the camera out. Is that going in or is it all blinking neck? Hold on a minute. Is that going out? Yes, it is. Okay, look. That's it. Can you see the light coming through?
Oh, wow.
That looks well cool. See? And the light's behind it. So the light shines through. I really like that. And you can see all the sort of bits in it. Obviously, it looks better in natural light rather than the full beam of it. But that's why we're doing acrylic because oh sorry, I'm switching my camera. That's why we're doing acrylic because of the light coming through. So that's the workshop. I'm really chuffed with that. I've really zoomed in on my own face, which is vile. Hold on. I really zoomed in then. I look ridiculous as well tonight. I didn't have a cardigan. I stuck this. Oh, I feel like Roger
You
tonight.
coordinating with Trevor in the background while
That's
he's
his
driving.
name, Trevor. I forgot his name, so I renamed him Roger. Derek. Derek in the background.
Oh, is he called Derek?
No, he isn't,
Oh,
Andy. Just saying names. Right, I'm going to go because I'm quite tired. It looks good, doesn't it? I'm all sure for that. We're making that on Sunday. Okay, everybody, thank you ever so much. I'm going to stop talking and go and lie down in a dark room. Check your baskets out. Not even joking. Tired. Do check your baskets out. I really enjoyed that. I've loved that collection. I just want to make that now and make a beautiful album because it's stunning. Oh, and I tell you what, the satin, I really like that. It does, yeah, it does actually work really well. Anyway, thank you, everybody. Thank you, Mandy.
thank you, Han.
Oh, it's nice hearing our Mandy, isn't it? Everybody, thank you so much. Does the workshop? What did? Oh, I've missed
Oh,
that now. Oh, hold on. Boop,
what?
boop. Does the workshop? No, I've lost it. You did ask.
Does
You
the
did.
workshop include the contents to
No,
do the projects with? No.
No, no, no. No, 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 no.
That's from
No.
Margaret. Margaret
Thank
Green.
you, Margaret. No, what we generally do, we'll send out a list. So we send out a list of what you need. Nearly all the workshops don't require you to go and buy stuff. Um, and we normally try and say, listen, if you haven't, like this is the first time on my workshop I've done a kit to go with it. But the price doesn't include the kit because we don't normally do that. It's the first time I've ever done it. But if you don't want to get the kit, then what I've done is list stuff to use instead. So, like instead of acrylic, I've just said use heavyweight acetate, but it has to be construction acetate. So I've given alternatives. So it means you don't have to buy a kit. The kit I'm selling, I've said 10 quid. I do need to cost it. But I think it's either going to be 10 or under for the kit. But all the others, there's no kits. No kits required. And like with Hazel's, she's using her range of stamps, but you can use stamps and stencils, so everybody's put an alternative of what you can use. And I think that's a nice thing with all the workshops, it I'm just thinking none of the workshops we've said go and buy this specific. I think
Oh,
what's what
question.
yeah,
Question.
you see.
Di's asking what kit is this, just to let her know it's with the workshop next week.
So,
So
sorry,
just repeat
yes.
that.
The
Sorry.
workshop. So, the kit I'm banging on about, sorry, it's for the workshop next week. So, it will be, we've only released it to the people who've booked on the workshop at the minute because I couldn't put it on the website. Because if it's sold out and people on the workshop haven't got it, I'd be like, oh. And I'll be dead honest. Our lovely Alfie were cutting it for me, but his machine's broke. So, we've had a proper mare. Well, I haven't. I've just been like, Alfie's had a mare. He's had to have all his machines like mended because they froze basically. But it's a kit to, and the kit is only, which is why it's a tenner. It's just the acrylic and then the embellishments and the stand. We've done a stand for it as well and a little hanger. So you've got alternatives ways of displaying it if you don't want to get a frame. But that's what the kit is. So it's like little embellishments. Let me see if I can show you. I've been bagging them up. But they're not for sale. They're only for sale for people. They will be on the website eventually, but it is for just the people on the workshop. So it's a little grey board elements, which I'm pleased with, and then it's our the thick acrylics and a little stand. We've done a stand as well. So if you're not doing the frame, if you don't get a frame, you've got a stand. Or there's a hanger in there as well. So if you want, you can do it as a hanger. So it gives you lots of alternatives. So that's going to be the kit. That's available to the people who are booking on the workshop. But afterwards, we will put it on the website. But obviously, yeah, you don't, if you are booking on the website, oh, geez. If you are booking on the workshop, you don't have to buy the kit. I've listed all the alternatives, so it's not a necessity. I hope that helps. I signed up for yours. Could I buy one? Yes, absolutely. Our lovely Margaret. If you do sign up, you can definitely buy one. And what our Claire does, when you sign up, she sends you the email and she'll also send you the email to ask you if you want one of the kits as well. So yes, you'd be one of the first people. And then, yeah, after workshop, they will go on website. So yes, if you are interested, our lovely Margaret, you'll get all the information and we will ask you if you need a kit as well. But thank you. I hope that answers all your questions. I proper like this one as well. I love our workshops. After them, I'm always like, I love our workshops. Love our workshops. Anyway, I'll stop saying how fabulous I think they are, and go home and go to bed. Thank you ever so much, everybody. It's been so nice having your company. Now, everyone, take care. Have a lovely evening. Go and watch Pottery Throwdown if you're not watching it already. And let's go and cry with Keith. Thank you ever so much, everyone. Thank you, our lovely, lovely Mandy. And
Oh, thanks to you as well.
Oh, okay, gang. I will see you. I think I've got a live tomorrow with All and Create. I do believe. So I think I'll be with you tomorrow. I can't remember actually what the plan of action is. Oh, he hasn't said we're doing 3 this week, has he? I can't remember. Oh, I've got a feeling he has. But anyway, I'll see. And then Saturday's super exciting because Saturday we've got the launch of our Art Inspirations kit with our Sylvia. Not Sheila, Sylvia. I'm really, really pleased with these. So I'm super looking forward to it. It's a tiny kit as well. We've just done 2 stamp sets and a paper pad, which hasn't come yet. So that's well exciting. So it hasn't come because it's my fault. But yeah, I'm super, super excited. So I hope you'll be able to join us for that as well. That is on Hobby Maker. Right, I'm shutting up. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and good night. Take care, everyone. Bye.